Good evening, classmates. Today we are going to talk about 9/11 events. So, my name is Natalia.
My name is Leslie.
My name is Juan Diego.
My name is Sandra Mirina Figueroa.
My name is Jenny.
To start this presentation, we are going to answer some questions. The first question is, have Americans overcome the 9/11 events? Well, taking into account that people 15 years after the attack 9/11 is still worried about the events and the American society is deeply divided, we can notice they haven't overcome what happened. On the other hand, what happened in 9/11 is still alive in their hearts, in as much as when Americans talk about the attack, they feel really sad and helpless with what happened.
It's true. Response for you, I think they have not overcome it due the preventions and care that were taken after the attack on the Twin Towers. The second question is, are Americans still concerned about terrorist threats? Yes, because the Muslims were blamed for what happened on September 11, the Americans remained on the lookout for any of them to approach or visit the city, making them worry about their safety.
Mm, How have Muslims and Americans' lives changed after the 9/11 events? The lives of Americans and Muslims haven't had a positive change since the event of 9/11. American society is deeply divided, and the Muslim community that lived in New York has been marginalized after what happened in that event.
Or what is the American government doing to rid the dread feeling of the community? The United States government is implementing more the cybernetic part and the projection of the country's infrastructure. All these from military strangers against terrorists and in its question to strengthen other sensitive areas of state security so that it does not happen again a fact like that of the wind tower.
Hmm, I'm going to say that the answer of the classmate Sandra is true because the measure that the American government has to reduce the feelings of the threat of the citizen are increase the government surveillance and spending more on national defense.
Okay, pipe question. What is the opinion of some politicians about war after 9/11? The politicians in the USA after the event of September 11 have used the situation to move mass and obtain victories, leading Americans to fanatics and divisions as is the situation that occurs that even today they are perceived very strongly the polarization in the country that the security police and the war in the Middle East even 19 years after the attack.
Well, according to my classmate Jennifer said, I can add that David Peters expresses that a lot of American laws its her lights and in a war that focuses in to resolve that problems, but uh, that war only brings frustration as a result. Yes, and generate a generational war that destabilizes the entire region. On the other hand, referring to the politicians um, on the video, people express that many politicians took what happened as an opportunity to achieve the power instant to helping people feel more secure. Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you to my classmates for being here and participate.